Hello guys, so we're gonna start doing something new specifically for the subscribers of this channel. And I'm sorry if the camera is a little bit shaky right now, but anyway, what we're gonna start doing are messages specifically for Tarot by Tieya subscribers. So this reading is for people who have subscribed to the channel, past subscribers, especially the ones that have been rocking with me for a while. This is going to be for you guys. And we're going to see what is coming for you guys the last 2 weeks of January. What specific messages you guys need to know, like what your ancestors or spirit guides want you to know, like whatever information pops up. I'm going to look and see and give those messages to you guys. These readings will eventually move to the members area of my YouTube once I get it all set up and ready to go. But this will be a bi-weekly, just like the general reading for, whoever decides to watch it. It's going to be, this one's going to be more specific though. While I'm shuffling, I'm hearing the name Carly. Maybe somebody likes Carly Simon. And I'm seeing an older woman with brown hair. She's got like the feathered, what's that woman's name? Mia Farrow hair. I think that was the blonde lady who was very famous for a little while. And her hair was always feathered. But her hair was blonde. The one that I'm seeing, she's got brown hair, brown eyes. She's saying that she might be a Sephardic Jew. She's saying she's a Sephardic Jew. She's somebody's mother. Maybe she knew Carly Brandy, even. I'm hearing like Carly Brandy music. And there's one song that she sings about her mother, I think. If I can find it, I'll link it down below. And if this resonates with you, I would listen to that song. But it really seems like you and your mom had a hard time. Maybe she even put you up for adoption. And later on in life, you guys reconnected. She might have told you she didn't want you. She never wanted you. But what she's saying now is that she is sorry for how she treated your relationship when she was alive. She really does seem like a woman who was like 24 in like 1977 or something similar to that. And a young mother who maybe got pregnant at 16 or around that age. And she's just saying, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Maybe she named you after the song before she gave you up. Brandy. The song. It's an old song. Brandy, you're a fine girl. What a good wife you would be. Such a fine girl. So that song is popping up. That might be your name. You might be Brandon. That might be your favorite song. But anyway, like she just keeps saying that she's sorry. And there's nothing she can do to change what she did and how she treated the relationship when you guys were alive. And that's a message specifically for somebody out there. You could even be Randy. Not Brandy. But take what resonates and leave the rest. So that was a pretty strong message for somebody. And I'm sorry if you had a hard time with your mother when she was alive. Okay, so I want to give messages specifically to my subscribers. What do they need to know? I'm seeing somebody who's been burned. Like, their face is black with being burned. Or, like, they might have been dark skinned before and then they got burned. And now it's like the scars make their skin seem darker. I want this energy to be very temporary. When I finish this reading, I want the channeling to be over, okay? So I'm not taking any extra messages after the channeling, after I'm done with this reading. I'm just letting y'all know before y'all come up in here and try and bombard me with messages for them, okay? I'm just saying. All right. So let's get it. Let's go. So what is coming toward the seekers the next 2 weeks? What messages do they need? Spirit of the highest vibration, please grant me access to the collective energy of my subscribers for Tarot by Tieya so that I can give them specific and accurate messages and concise messages to whatever questions they may have. And also what messages they need to hear right now. What advice their ancestors, spirit guides, or whatever I may have for them. Now I'm seeing a blue man, and the words that I'm hearing are blue man group. I haven't thought about that in like forever. Blue man group. Okay. I don't know if somebody was a blue man, if you were a roadie for the blue men, if you set up and tore down their set or whatever. But I'm just seeing like a blue man. He's coming off as a genie. Like maybe he liked Robin Williams or something. But it's coming off as a man. In this song, what I'm hearing, the lyrics I'm hearing are turn the lights down low. And the words that I'm hearing are be careful with the witches. Like, I don't know what that means. Be careful with the witches. So I want to pull cards. So I keep getting messages, but I want to pull cards now. What do they need to know? I keep getting messages about market crashes, market corrections. Make sure your pantries are stocked. Make sure there's gas in your car. If you can store gas, store a reasonable amount of gas. Some of you might get caught in the rain. So make sure you've got an umbrella in your car because it might do damage to your phone. And for this person that this message is for, your phone is very important to your work. Especially if you got two phones and one is specifically a work phone and the other one is just like a personal phone. Okay, so I need to know. The person that I'm seeing is like walking down a street. I'm hearing the song Bulls on Parade, and it reminds me of the bull on Wall Street. And this person is wearing like a brown suit and has a black umbrella. I can't see this person's face, but that gives me the message that I'm feeling here is watch the market over the next 2 months. Dip. There's gonna be some crazy shit coming in the next 2 months in the market. Alright, so what do the seekers need to know? Thomas McCain or McCann, McCarran, something like that. He's kind of saying hello. He looks like a droopy old man, like, bags under his eyes, like sick. Somebody who probably he seems to have smoked the entirety of his life, and it's like lung cancer or larynx cancer or something similar to that took him out. There really isn't a message, just a presence. With he's got the air tube thing he's going in his nose, and he also has like the air tank. And the word that I'm hearing is grow. I'm also seeing like a farm. I mean, not a farm, but like a, what is it? Um, maybe a vineyard or something. It's like take care of the plants, make sure they grow or something like that. There might have been a metaphor between you and this person about children being plants and watching them grow. Oh, dang. I just bent that card all to shit. I have never done that before. So I'm getting new opportunities. This also does look like a plant. Like somebody pruning the grove or whatever and having to take care of the plants. So for whoever that is, your person is coming through telling you and asking you to make sure that you take care of the plants, especially if it frosts over. This person feels that they were always specifically concerned with their plants dying due to frost. So the message for you is to make sure you bring your plants inside if they're just in pots, or if you do own a vineyard or something where the plants are specifically sensitive to the frost. I definitely recommend that you guys make sure that your plants are taken care of and covered up, or whatever. Greenhouse. The word that I wanted to say was greenhouse. If you own a greenhouse, an orchard, just make sure that the plants are taken care of. Fended against the frost is kind of what I'm hearing. So, haven't pulled any cards yet, but the shuffling is helping me like getting messages. So, somebody is singing Raspberry Beret. Raspberry Beret. Somebody might have been a big Prince fan. Somebody might have had Cornish hens. They raised them, or something to that effect. These are just people coming through just to say hello. I'm here. I've been watching. I will always be here. I'll see you on the other side. All right. So I'm gonna pull cards now. I'd like to pull cards now. That's enough channeled messages. I would like to pull cards now. So what do I think there are 2,208 of you. What do y'all need to know? That's a pretty small group compared to, the people who are on YouTube. So I hope this is specific for y'all. What do you guys need to know? What is coming towards you guys? What is coming towards you guys? One last time. What is coming toward my subscribers next 2 weeks? 1, 2, 3. Okay, thank you. 6 of Pentacles, the Magician, and the Knight of Pentacles. This looks pretty good. Especially if you guys are like in the markets. It feels like you guys are on the right side of the markets. Shall have made the good decisions. This calls back to the AMC reading for me. I want to clarify the 6 of Pentacles to get more specific. I'm looking at the 8 on the Magician. It just looks very like whatever this is infinite. Some of you guys are asking what the meaning of life is, and it's an infinite loop from what I'm getting here. It's like an infinite loop of experience. Why is my nose always doing this? But experiences. The word that I'm hearing the most is experiences. This flipped over. Breaking the binds that hold people. I'm also like getting passed down through your ancestors, like elevating people to remind them who they are. Like everybody is a piece of the creator, whatever spirit you believe in, they're all the same. All right, clarify the 6 of Pentacles. Clarify the 6 of Pentacles. Okay. 4 of Pentacles. 10 of Swords. The Knight of Pentacles. So I got this. I did the the general reading for whoever wants to come in and look. And then it didn't do what I needed it to do. And here, a lot of the cards that I had before coming back out, it's like, it feels like things are moving very slowly for you. You also may have investments, or may have like a 401k or whatever, and you're putting money away to like take care of your future so that you can live this kind of life. And it's like confirmation that these are good choices that you're making, but there's a lot of fear around money. There's a lot of fear around money going around, and it's the word I'm hearing is unfounded, because this right here is a card of nightmares, insomnia, nightmares being realized, feeling like you are just in a state of fear and anxiety, but these are unfounded fears because they're not solid, you know. And you may have been having difficulty over the last couple of years because of the pandemonium, and you have had to learn how to deal with your money and your finances and your material things in a way that you just that was more conducive to what you wanted to do. So instead of like, just spending money on whatever you want to spend money on, you've had to save it. You've had to like penny pinch, it feels like. But what's coming for you guys is the Nine of Pentacles, especially if you are a magician or somebody who has been using the law of attraction and manifestations, or been seeing 1111, praying to your ancestors, your gods, whatever deities, the flying spaghetti monster, whatever it is that you guys have been trying to manifest financially and materially. It's like it's coming. And some of you may have been also in a relationship at one point, and this is Venus retrograde, guys, so it doesn't surprise me in the slightest if a lot of you guys are experiencing like issues in your relationship. The last time Venus was in retrograde, I ended up breaking up with my ex-husband. So this is a time period where relationships are being tested. A lot of people may be moving out and becoming single. And that's just a side note for you guys to know about. Astrologically, Venus retrograde, it's in Capricorn. So also structures, leaderships, institutions, and things like that are having difficulties. And one institution that I have been like really worried about is the market, the stock market, the stock markets. I've been concerned about those, and it feels like financially, there's gonna be some like, okay, 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 and it's gonna be slow to recover. But it feels like you guys are the ones who made good decisions with your money, and you're able to have what you need. So with that being said, I'm gonna ask, if you guys are magicians and you have been manifesting, I see that's coming for you guys. If you're not magicians but you've been like manifesting in other ways, you still are a magician, even if you don't call yourself that. But it looks like it's what's coming for you guys over the next 2 weeks, because you've made such good decisions. But right now, you're not seeing your manifestation shine through, and you're concerned. And I understand that, because, I'm in the same boat with you. But it feels like if you continue to have faith and do what you've been doing, like maybe you've been buying stocks over the last year for AMC, for example, right? And you're like, oh my God, when is the short squeeze? When? And it's like, okay, the next 2 weeks, there's going to be some movement. And since it's the end card, it's like positive movement. So just hang tight, keep the faith, and, just don't give up. Don't give up. Especially if you had such strong conviction in the beginning, and you're here now. I'm not a financial advisor. Take all of this as my opinion, but don't just get financial advice if you feel like you need it. But that's my opinion, is that I wouldn't give up. I haven't given up yet. So that's just how I think, and that's what I would tell anybody. So is there anything else? I'm being asked to do like love. Is there anything? I feel like y'all are like, is there anything love related for my specific little troop of subscribers? Especially the ones who are very, very loyal, like Gladys Padilla and Geetha and Passion Melon, even though I haven't seen you in a while. I'd love for you to come back. I'm still holding that reading for you. But anyway, and the other loyal subscribers, I don't want to. These fell out. Something ending with the King of Rods type person, or transforming with the King of Rods type person. We just have a lot of slow and steady here, and I understand the energy, because things sometimes have to be slow and steady, but I'm just like, come on now, let's go, pick it up, hurry up. So things transforming with this King of Rods type person could be an Aries. What I'm hearing is Aries, Taurus, Leo, Aquarius. Somebody who considers himself an Ophiuchus. Sorry, my fault. But somebody who considers himself that, I'm like, ugh, whatever. But somebody who's like that, who has that kind of energy where they want to be whatever's new and different. I want to clarify these 3 cards that fell out. Please. More information on the situation. Okay. 8 of Pentacles. The Strength card could be definitely a Leo. Okay, so there's a lot of or an Aries. There's a lot of like not doing anything here. I feel like this person is very stubborn. This person is very like, it's my way or the highway type situation, and it's like they're working on. It feels like they're working on their ego, but they've got a lot of anger. I wasn't gonna say hate, but they got a lot of like hate in their like disposition in their heart. This person is the Emperor to me. He always is the Emperor. Somebody who rules the empire and does what needs to be done to make sure that the empire is empired. But it looks like this person is impatient. But the Emperor is somebody who is also fucked up. Like, I've never gotten the Emperor for somebody who was 100%, without any issues at all. I've always got the Emperor for somebody who is the Emperor on one side, but, they've really got issues on the other side, like drinking, addiction to other substances. They are controlling. It's like on one way, shape, or form, the Emperor has difficulties in one of the 3 kings. So they might have emotional problems with the King of Cups. They might have anger or rage issues when they are in their King of Rods energy. They might be too detached with the King of Swords, and they might be too materialistic with the King of Pentacles energy, right? So here, they might have rage issues. They might have issues with their temperament. They're also like in the least mature king's energy, because to me in my deck, the King of Rods is the least mature king. And he's like looking at this Death card. Could also be a Scorpio, have Scorpio placements, and he's like, all right, there's a change here, and things are moving very slowly. He knows that. I'm going to clarify the 4 of Cups before I say anything else. Clarify the 4 of Cups. Your person might have a beard. I'm seeing all kinds of beards here and just be older than you. Even the King of Swords has a beard. But, like, they're conflicted about this long-term thing, and how it's not moving. Nothing's moving. If you are in a relationship with this person, it's like they want things to change, but they're not willing to do anything to change it. They are, like, conflicted in their heads here. They definitely, I feel like this person has a freaking beard, or a handlebar mustache. I'm getting, like, a lot of dark hair here, so this person might be brown-haired or red-haired or something like that, but they are conflicted about, like, their long-term connection. If you have a long-term connection with them, there's nothing moving. They're still sitting in their ego. They're all up in their feelings, and they're impatient with things not changing, especially if y'all are supposed to, like, break up or whatever, or, like, maybe y'all already broke up, and they're still focused on the transition, that thing. They're having a hard time, like, really settling into it. So they're kind of focusing on work. They also may be doing work. I want to know what this person wants from you guys, what this energy wants for you guys. Even though this is specifically for the subscribers of Tarot by Tieya, I know this is not going to resonate with everyone, and it can be specific messages for someone. So what does this person want from the seekers who resonate with this storyline? Last time, what does this person want from the seekers who resonate with the storyline? Hold on. They might want to have sex, yeah, but you've got two cards of holding on and hanging out and standing your ground. So it feels like they're back and forth. They're in and out. They want happiness. They want, like, illumination. They might want to know what you're going to do. There goes an Ace of Cups. Like, they want to start over, but they're not able to. They're not allowing themselves to move. They're feeling in this state of loss, out in the cold. They're feeling like stuck and trapped. But all of these cards are things that they could probably deal with if they would just communicate clearly, or change. So it feels like you're not with this person right now, or you're having difficulties with them right now. You might want to look at your astrological chart. Venus, love money, Venus, or Venus, love money, astrology. I'll put her thing around here somewhere, but she's got readings for sale, and so does the Margaret Moonlord. Those two are people that I trust with astrology. So what I would recommend is really just, like, getting your chart done, your synastry chart done with this person, because, it really seems like they're just not in a mature space right now, and we do have more cards of Leo and more cards of Aries here. So it's like they're just holding on. They want things to change, but they're not really willing to do anything to change it. They want this, but they haven't changed. They just haven't changed, and they're not going to change anytime soon. So if you've walked away, I would just keep walking. Glow up and blow up. So yeah. All right. So is there anything else? You know what? Is there anything else? Just real quick. 3 cards. Anything else for the seekers of the subscribers of my channel who are watching? Is there anything else for them? Somebody might like Scary Terry from what is that show called? With the old man and the little boy. Rick and Morty. Somebody might like Scary Terry, and they're like, he always says bitch. Something bitch. That's what I'm hearing right now. Scary Terry. So anyway, is there anything else for the seekers? My channel, my subscribers, in this video one last time. Is there anything else for the seekers here? 1, 2, 3. Working together. Oh, wow. Okay. So, Okay, Queen of Cups, 3 of Pentacles, 2 of Cups, and the 6 of Wands. It really just feels like y'all are getting ready to have a very good time, because it's like whatever projects you're working on, whatever mergers, I'm not quite sure if you're a business owner, if you merge with somebody, or if you're talking to somebody about merging, it's like things go off with the hitch, everything is fine. Make sure that you do have all of your ducks in a row. Be careful if you're signing any papers right now, because Mercury retrograde has just started. So give me more information about this, and then I'm going to end this video because it's getting awfully long. Please give me more information about the situation so I can give an accurate and concise answer to the question. What is coming for the seekers here? Okay, one last time. Alright, so... Interesting. So, you know what's interesting? I didn't know these cards were coming out, but the way it comes out, it's like this something following her, or somebody following her, holding on to her energy, wanting to offer her something. And there goes the Ace of Cups again. So the person, this might be an extension of what I was just talking about. You also have, like, somebody's happiness and they're obsessed with you. I don't know what the fuck, guys. What the actual fuck? Y'all keep getting messages of somebody being obsessed. Be careful with the drinking, because I do have some cup cards here. Be careful with the drinking. Try and tighten up on that if you're drinking too much. But you can do what you want to do. That's just my opinion. Try for the 7 of Swords. Five of Cups. Somebody is really, like, in their feelings for real. They might be drinking too much. Okay, so if you took a break from somebody, they feel betrayed, especially if you walked away, because this woman, she's not paying attention to any of this. She's like, no, thank you. So if you worked with somebody, if it's somebody from work now, who you might have been friends with, or somebody who you were considering having a relationship with romantically, or emotional, like, connection somehow, some way, you just decided you were going to leave, have your own victory, and go on your own way, right? You decided you were just going to go. You're going to dip. You're done. So you're done. And they're not, because they're still holding on to your energy. They're, like, still following you around. If you block them on social media on any way, shape, or form, they're still they're seeing the block as something that can still sneak around. So they're still watching your profiles. They're still holding on. They might have images of you that they've screenshot and that they whack off to when they're alone. I just saw something. Maybe an orb or something, like, go by my window. But anyway, it definitely feels like they want to come back and offer you, these aces. And I'm like, dude, why are you so obsessed with them? Why are you so obsessed, though? Devil card. Yep, they're watching over the internet. Why are they so obsessed? Why are they so obsessed? Oh my god. They're, like, really deep undercover. I'm getting a whole lot of them just whacking off to your energy, because that looks like their face right there. It could be a Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, or somebody who was a boss or owns a business or something. But it really feels like you just decided it could have been your boss, because the Three of Pentacles is here. You could have worked with this person and they were your boss, and you decided to dip on out of there for whatever reason and block them or not be in their life anymore. Could have been friends with them, and they're just kind of holding on to your energy because you are the Queen of Cups. Okay? You are a very warm, kind, loving, and you might be getting some of their energy through dreams or whatever, because you are the Queen of Cups and you guys are the empaths and the psychics. You could be tarot readers on your own situation, and they're like, the person likes your energy, and this person feels like a vampire, like an energy vampire, and they're just kind of holding on to your energy and like really obsessed with you. I've got a bunch of people holding their sticks in their hands here, so it really feels like they do. I just keep hearing like whack off to you. I never say whack off. I say jerk off, but I'm hearing whack off, like they're whacking off to you, your videos, your voice. If you're an influencer online, they're whacking off to your videos there as well, and it's like, just dude, seriously. But I don't really know why I keep getting that message for y'all, but it's like somebody, if you're like, if you watch my videos a lot, it really feels like the ones who keep watching and keep getting, resonating with the message that somebody's watching them and being obsessed with them, this is specifically y'all's story. Take what resonates and leave the rest, and if it doesn't resonate with you, that's fine. But it just feels like y'all have this creepy creeper like creeping up and like watching your videos, watching whatever you're doing online, so be careful what you post. And they're just like following you and obsessing over you because I feel like you could be their happiness, and they're depressed because you left them behind, and they just want to like run back into your life and be yours and you be theirs. So there he goes again. You might have more than one person who is like whacking off to your energy or holding on to your energy, and it's kind of disgusting a little bit. So Venus retrograde might bring more people into your life or bring them back from the past. So be careful if somebody from your past comes back into your life. Alright guys, I could keep going on forever because there are so many of you guys who have subscribed. I really do appreciate your subscriptions. And this is like subscriber appreciation. I'm going to probably start doing these live when I get my shit together. And when I do them live, I'll be able to answer questions live. This will be moving to the members area when I set the members area up. It might take me a couple months to do it, so for now, these are definitely free. But yeah, I thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And the person that won the December reading will be being announced probably the 20th or the 25th. So I can get that reading out in January. I told you guys I was rolling it over because I did not get a whole lot of comments at all. And the comments that I did get were from people that I had already given readings to for free. If you'd like to pay for a reading, my information will be down below. If you'd like to donate and subscribe, that information will also be down below. Please comment, because I love comments. I respond to every comment, and I just like to read them. I like to see what you guys got going on. So with all of that being said, I hope to see you guys in the next one. Bye for now.